magic chasers. Oh my gosh, I am so excited for today's episode, Jimmy.
Excited is an understatement, Abs. I mean, I practically had to duct tape you into your chair this morning. You were bouncing so much. What's got you all sparkly?
Because today, my dear listeners, we are embarking on an epic land by land adventure through the most magical place on earth, Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom.
That's right. Get ready to virtually lace up your walking shoes because we're taking you on a grand tour from the minute you step under that train station all the way around the park. We're talking rides, food, hidden gems, and, well, probably a few of my terrible jokes.
Oh, definitely those. But seriously, we're going to break down each incredible land, giving you all the insider info, the must-dos, and maybe even a few surprises. It's like a mental theme park day, but without the heat or the long lines.
So grab your imaginary Dole Whip and settle in because we are diving deep into the enchantment that is Magic Kingdom. Are you ready, Abs?
Ready as I'll ever be. Let's chase to magic. Okay, Jimmy, deep breaths. We are officially stepping onto Main Street, USA. Can't you just feel it? The nostalgia, the turn of the century charm as it just washes over you?
Whoa, slow down, Abs. I'm still trying to process the smell of. Is that fresh-baked cookies and popcorn?
It's the best, right? Main Street is truly the grand entrance to the Magic Kingdom. It's designed to feel like a perfect American town from the early 1900s, and it just sets the tone for everything. And look, right there, at the end of the street.
Oh, the castle. Cinderella's castle. It's always so much bigger in person. Like, my brain just can't quite comprehend all the sparkles.
All the sparkles. And that circle, my dear, is the hub. It's that circular area right in front of the castle where you can branch off to literally all the other amazing lands. It's the central nervous system of Magic Kingdom, if you will.
So, if the castle is the brain and the hub is the nervous system, does that make me the stomach? Because I'm already thinking about where to eat.
I know you always are, Jimmy, always, but hold that thought because Main Street is also shopping central. I mean, the Emporium takes up almost an entire side of the street. It's insane. You can get everything there.
Yeah, but it's always shoulder to shoulder mayhem, especially at closing time.
Which brings me to my super important pro tip. Look, you don't want to drag your purchases around all day. So, my recommendation is to browse the shops when you need a little AC break during the day, decide what you want, and either grab it then and put it in a locker, which is smart. Or, if you're really brave, come back at the very end of the night and grab it quickly to avoid the absolute chaos in the Emporium as much as you can.
That's good advice because I almost got trampled trying to buy a goofy hat once. Never again. So, besides the Emporium, what else is cool here?
So many unique things. There's the Harmony Barbershop, which is a real working barbershop and super popular for kids' first haircuts. How cute is that?
Ah, that's actually awesome. Imagine getting your first haircut at Disney World. That's like a core memory right there.
Exactly! And there's Crystal Arts, where you can get a customized glass wand, which is a really cool souvenir. Or, for something truly unique, you can get silhouette portraits made of your loved ones. They're so intricate and beautiful, and they make for such a special keepsake.
A silhouette portrait. Huh. So I could get one of myself looking dashing, and then one of you probably mid-Dole Whip consumption?
Hey, I can look elegant while enjoying a Dole Whip. Anyway, besides shopping, Main Street has some classic food spots. You've got Casey's Corner for hot dogs, super classic, and you can mobile order on the My Disney Experience app.
Mobile order is a lifesaver, honestly. Less time waiting, more time getting spit on by a camel in Adventureland, which we will circle back to.
Indeed. Then there's the Crystal Palace, which is a table service character dining experience with Winnie the Pooh and friends, super cute for families. And Tony's Town Square restaurant, also table service, right at the front of the park. It's themed to Lady and the Tramp.
Oh, right, the spaghetti scene. Love it. So, Main Street, it's not just a walkway, it's like an experience in itself, huh?
It truly is. It's the perfect welcome, setting the stage for all the magic that's to come. But now that we've made it through the grand entrance, are you ready to embark on our first adventure into one of the actual lands?
I think so. My stomach's had its fill of imaginary hot dogs for now, so let's chase some magic. Where to first?
All right, Jimmy, hold on to your imaginary safari hat because our first stop, our truly wild destination, is Adventureland. Can you feel it? The tropical, the exotic. It's like stepping into a whole other world.
Oh, I can totally feel it. I'm already hearing the distant squawk of a parrot and maybe a faint smell of churros? Or just my imagination? Ah, and the pirates. It's a pirate's life for me. But isn't it weird that it wasn't there when the park first opened? Like, Florida had pirates, right?
You are so right. It's such a fun historical fact. When Magic Kingdom first opened in 1971, Pirates of the Caribbean wasn't actually one of its original attractions. Disney, get this, didn't initially think it would be that popular in Florida, despite the actual pirate history.
What? Disney underestimated the power of pirates?
They did, but guests voiced their desire for it, and thankfully it was added in December 1973. Though, fun fact, it's a bit of a shortened version compared to the original in Disneyland due to space limitations.
Huh, well, I'm glad the people spoke up. Can you imagine Magic Kingdom without those swashbuckling pirates? What else is adventuring in Adventureland?
Well, of course, the iconic Jungle Cruise. Prepare for an epic, pun filled guided river tour that will have you groaning and laughing all at once. The skippers, some of the best cast members in Disney.
Oh, the puns. My favorite part is trying to guess how bad the next one will be. It's a true intellectual challenge. And then there's the magic carpets of Aladdin, right? The Dumbo style spinner ride.
Exactly. But with an added feature, the camel. He spits. It's hilarious if you're expecting it, less so if you're not. Oh, there are three amazing experience attractions. First, the Swiss Family Treehouse, which is a really fun walkthrough. You get to explore this incredible, elaborate treehouse built by the Swiss Family Robinson. It's super cool to see how they lived.
I remember that. All those little details, like the kitchen and the different rooms. It's like a giant, super cool tree fort.
And then, a true classic, Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room. This is home to the very first audio animatronics the Disney company ever created. And get this, Walt himself came to see the animatronic birds and apparently commented, "Why are they not breathing?" He was always pushing his Imagineers to go further to really make these robots feel alive.
That's so Walt, isn't it? Why aren't they breathing? Always pushing the boundaries. What's the third one?
It's a pirate's adventure, Treasure of the Seven Seas. It's a really fun and interactive scavenger hunt around Adventureland. You get a map, you solve clues, and it's a great way to explore the area and find some hidden gems.
Ooh, a scavenger hunt. Now you're speaking my language. Anything for a good treasure? Speaking of which, what culinary treasures can we find here?
Ah, the food. You absolutely have to go to Aloha Isle for the classic Dole Whip. It's practically a rite of passage. Pineapple goodness.
The Dole Whip. I can taste it. It's a perfect blend of sweet and refreshing. What about a sit down meal?
For that, there's Skipper Canteen, which is inspired by the Jungle Cruise ride. The waiters use the same punny humor as the skippers, which is just brilliant. And honestly, the food quality there is really excellent. We highly recommend the Brazilian cheese bread. It's incredible.
Wait, a restaurant where the waiters are supposed to tell bad jokes? My kind of place. Anything else for quick bites?
Yes, Sunshine Tree Terrace is home to the Citrus Swirl, which is another fan favorite if you're not a Dole Whip person, or if you want both. But you know what else is super important to mention, even though it's technically not in Adventureland, but literally right outside the entrance from the hub?
Oh, I know this one. The spring roll stand. The viral one, right?
Exactly. This stand sells the famous cheeseburger spring rolls, which are like a Big Mac in a roll, I swear. And they always have another rotating option like pizza or Reuben. You have to try them.
The cheeseburger spring rolls are a game changer. They sound weird, but they're so good I still dream about them. So, Adventureland, pirates, puns, tree houses, and excellent snacks. It sounds like a pretty solid start to our Magic Kingdom journey.
It really is. It sets such a fun, adventurous tone. But are you ready to leave the jungles and sail on to our next land?
I think my internal compass is pointing west. Is it time for Frontierland? Bring on the wild, wild west.
Oh, absolutely. Giddy up, partner, because we're heading straight into Frontierland. This land is all about the American frontier, that wild, wild west vibe.
I am about to put on my imaginary 10-gallon hat. So, what's the first thing we're galloping towards in this rootin' tootin' land?
Well, you can't talk about Frontierland without immediately thinking of Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. It's like a classic wooden roller coaster and seriously a fan favorite. That runaway train is wild.
Oh, it's the wildest ride in the wilderness. That's a good one to start the land with. Gets the adrenaline pumping. And then, the new kid on the block, right? Tiana's Bayou Adventure?
Yes, Tiana's Bayou Adventure, which, formerly was Splash Mountain. This is totally a family favorite. And honestly, Jimmy, I'm not usually a fan of water rides, but the sheer fun of this ride just completely counteracts my dislike of getting splashed. You just can't help but smile.
Yeah, I can attest she usually hates water rides. So, if Abby loves it, it must be pretty good. Anything else on the rails in Frontierland?
Don't forget the Walt Disney World Railroad. It circles the entire perimeter of the park with stops here in Frontierland, but also in Fantasyland and Main Street, USA. It's a great way to kind of, take a break and get around.
Ah, the old choo choo train. A classic for sure. Now, I feel like there's a certain musical show in Frontierland that always brings a smile to everyone's face. Am I thinking of the right place?
You absolutely are. The Country Bear Jamboree. It's an animatronic show, and it's exactly what it sounds like a bunch of country bears putting on a show.
And what a show it is! I still sing some of those songs for days afterwards. They're so catchy.
They really are. And here's a super interesting fact about the Country Bear Jamboree. It's actually one of the last attractions Walt Disney personally had input on before he passed. And it recently got a little update, which is cool. They replaced some of the old music with a more modern twist, and those bears got some pretty cool new clothes too.
Oh, I remember hearing about that. New threads for the Bears. So Walt had a hand in it. That's amazing. Always innovating, even with, animatronic bears and tiny hats.
Exactly. He really pushed that feeling of life in his animatronics. Now, speaking of fueling up for all this frontier fun, what kind of grub can we lasso in Frontierland?
Well, when I think Frontierland food, I think tacos. Am I right?
You are indeed. Pecos built Tall Tale Inn and Cafe is your spot for tacos, nachos, and other Mexican food. And yes, mobile order is available, so you can save some time.
Love a good mobile order. And for something a bit more classic theme park food?
You've got the Golden Oak Outpost, which has more traditional quick service food like chicken sandwiches and nuggets, and of course, various food carts around the land for quick snacks. So you definitely won't go hungry exploring the Wild West. All right, Jimmy, from the rugged frontier, we're now taking a step back in time. Welcome to Liberty Square.
Ooh, I feel like I should be wearing a powdered wig or something. Is this where we duel at dawn? Or perhaps debate the finer points of colonial taxation?
Well, we could, but I think I would prefer to take a bone chilling ride with some of my transparent friends.
So I am thinking this might be a big house with 999 happy haunts.
You got it. The Haunted Mansion. This is a slow moving dark ride, and it takes you through, well, a haunted mansion full of ghosts. The whole goal is to make it through without becoming part of their ghostly family.
No joining the family for me, thanks. I'm already part of our family, and that's enough hauntings for one lifetime. But I heard something really interesting about this ride's design. Like, it almost went a completely different direction.
Oh, yes, it's a cult favorite with a massive fan base. And fun fact, it was actually designed by two different Imagineers, Ken Anderson and Raleigh Crump. Ken Anderson wanted the mansion to lean more scary, like a true haunted house, while Crump leaned more toward fun and whimsy. That's why you notice the first half has a bit more of a fear factor, and then it gets more lighthearted at the end with all the ballroom dancing and singing. It's a brilliant blend.
Ah, the perfect compromise. A little spooky, a little silly. Love it. So, what else is stirring in Liberty Square besides spectral ballroom dancers and maybe a creepy bride?
Well, we have the Hall of Presidents. This is another animatronic show that features presidents throughout American history. It's educational and super important on a hot day. It's air conditioned. It's about a 25-minute show, so it's a great way to sit down, relax, and learn a little history.
Educational and air conditioned. You had me on air conditioned. I'll take all the history lessons you got if there's good AC involved. Any breaking news happening in Liberty Square, or is it all firmly in the past?
Yes, there is exciting news actually. So, the Rivers of America and Tom Sawyer Island, they're scheduled to be replaced.
Wait, what? Hold on. You're dropping bombshells on me. Replaced by what? Is it like a new colonial era exhibit with even more powdered wigs?
Nope. Starting July 7th, 2025, they're closing both for a Cars themed area called Piston Peak National Park.
Whoa! Lightning McQueen and Mater coming to Magic Kingdom? That's a big change. Rivers of America and Tom Sawyer Island are pretty iconic, for the classic Disney feel. That's wild.
I know, right? It's definitely a big shakeup, but think of the new possibilities for a whole new generation. Anyway, let's talk about something more permanent for a second: Christmas.
Christmas? In colonial America? Are we time traveling again?
Yes. Quick tip, this is where you'll find the Christmas store, Yield Christmas Shop. I know so many people love to buy Christmas ornaments as souvenirs for their tree, so this is definitely your spot if you're looking for something unique and festive.
Oh, smart. That's a great souvenir idea. I always forget about that one. Okay, what about food in this historical haven? What kind of hearty meals are we talking about here?
All right, for some serious comfort food, you've got Liberty Tree Tavern. It's a table service place with a traditional family style Thanksgiving dinner. I'm talking an all you care to enjoy Patriots platter, piled high with roasted turkey, pot roast, oven roasted pork, and all the traditional thud.
You mean I can get mashed potatoes and gravy year round? You had me at all you care to enjoy Patriots platter. Don't forget the ooey gooey toffee cake. Oh, that thing is amazing.
I knew you wouldn't forget that. Then there's Columbia Harbor House, really and delicious seafood, New England inspired favorites, and more as you dine in a cozy seafaring setting. You have mobile order available there too.
Seafood in Liberty Square. Makes sense. Harbor and all that. And for a quick bite, or maybe just a sweet treat.
Sleepy Hollow. This is a quaint brick cottage right by Cinderella Castle. You can feel the hollow feeling in your belly with Mickey shaped waffles or sweet funnel cakes served with a variety of toppings. Mobile order is available here as well. So, plenty of options, whether you're looking for a full feast or just a quick snack to keep you going through your adventures.
Mickey shaped waffles, they are always a winner. Wow, Liberty Square really is a blend of history, haunts, and delicious eats. It's got everything.
All right, Jimmy, prepare yourself. We're leaving the echoes of colonial America behind and stepping directly into the land where dreams literally come true. Welcome to Fantasyland.
Oh, Fantasyland. Our little princess's eyes just lit up thinking about this. So, does that mean all the rides are just like fluffy clouds and rainbows?
The rides are pretty magical, but everyone needs to hold on to their tiaras because Fantasyland has the most rides in the park, so we might be here for a bit.
The most rides, huh? So, if I'm trying to hit every ride in the park, I should just plan on investing a good amount of time here. All right, what's first on our magical tour?
Well, a classic and always a long line, despite the ride vehicles never actually stopping, Peter Pan's Flight. It's a staple. You fly over London, through Neverland. It's enchanting.
Yeah, I feel like you're always just kind of gliding into the queue for Peter Pan and then you're stuck there for an hour. But it is cute. I'll give it that. What about the Hundred Acre Woods?
Oh, the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh. This ride actually took the place of Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, and there's a fun little Easter egg for the die-hard Disney fans. During the ride, you can actually see a picture of Mr. Toad handing Owl the deed to the site.
No way. That's awesome. A little handover ceremony. I'll have to keep an eye out for that next time. Now, what about the carousel? Is there a magical history to that too?
Absolutely. Disney history tells us that Walt himself actually came up with the idea for Disneyland while watching his children ride a carousel in a park near their home. So it's pretty iconic.
That's so sweet, actually. Just Walt, the original magic chaser, watching his kids, probably thinking, I can do this, but more magical. What about a good starter coaster for the little ones?
Oh, for the perfect starter coaster, you've got the Barnstormer. It's just right. And of course, no Fantasyland tour is complete without mentioning It's a Small World. You know, the song that will be stuck in your head for the next 3 days.
No, yeah, that song. But the kids love Small World, so I guess it's worth it. Now for the big one, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. This is one of the most popular rides in the park and where most of your rope droppers are heading each morning. It's a fun, smooth coaster that takes you through the mine.
It's always a mad dash to this ride in the mornings.
So, besides all these amazing rides, what else can we do in Fantasyland? Are there any hidden gems or cool shows?
Oh, absolutely. First up, Mickey's Philharmonic. This is a 4D movie experience that plays popular Disney songs, and yes, you can sing along. Our kids love this one. It's just so much fun, and you get a little break from the heat.
Mickey's Philharmonic. Got it. Always good for a quick cool down and a sing along. What about a royal encounter, maybe with princesses involved?
Yes, Enchanted Tales with Belle. This is an interactive show where children may even be chosen to participate in the story of Beauty and the Beast. And all the kids also get to take a picture with Belle at the end of the show. This is another favorite of our family. And I feel like there's never a line here. A lot of people just walk by it unless you actually know it's there, which is crazy. It's such a sweet experience.
A true hidden gem. Getting to be part of the story, that's so cool for the kids. All right, my stomach is starting to rumble. What about food? I'm guessing there's some pretty regal dining here.
You are absolutely right. Two of the most popular are Be Our Guest in Beast's Castle and Cinderella's Royal Table, which is a princess dining experience right in the main castle. That's one of the few ways you can actually go inside Cinderella Castle, by the way. Both of these are table service and pricey, and they take the standard dining plan but require 2 credits per person. So, it's a splurge.
2 credits? Woohoo! Well, for the full castle experience, I guess you got to pay the fairy godmother. What about something a little more quick, less royal account draining?
Well, there are a few other options in this land that are quicker and cheaper. You have Friar's Nook for things like tots, Cheshire Cafe for coffee, which is a must for me.
It is a must for our whole family for you to have coffee.
Yes, yes, I can turn into Krabby Abby sometimes without my coffee. But other than coffee stands, there is also Pinocchio Village House for flatbread style pizza. And one of my favorites is Gaston's Tavern because they often have the gray stuff cupcake.
Oh, the gray stuff. That's a must do for sure. That's way more my speed. Okay, so that's a lot going on in Fantasyland. My head is spinning in a good way.
I know Fantasyland truly has it all.
Okay, Abby, my brain is officially overloaded with fairy tales and princesses. I need something to like snap me back to the future. Wait, is that the wrong park?
Yes, Jimmy, Back to the Future is 100% the wrong park.
Oh, well, not all the dad jokes can hit. Okay, so where are we heading next?
We are off to the world of tomorrow.
Ooh, Tomorrowland. So, like hoverboards and self lacing shoes everywhere, right? Or is it just really shiny things everywhere?
Well, a bit of both. It's all about exploring the future, technological advancements, and imagination. And speaking of imagination, there's a super cool secret phone here.
A secret phone? You're kidding me. Is it like a hotline to the future? Can I order a pizza from 2050?
Not quite a pizza hotline, but almost as cool for kids. It's located in the area underneath the People Mover and Astro Orbiter, right in the center of the land. It's not just any phone, though. You can actually listen in on conversations that fit within the theme of Tomorrowland. It's a lot of fun for younger kids and a neat little extra magic moment.
That's actually really neat. A little eavesdropping on the future? I'm in. What about some of the classic rides here? I feel like Tomorrowland has some iconic ones.
It absolutely does. One of the most beloved and enduring attractions, Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress, is here. It actually debuted at the 1964 New York World Fair as Progress Land, highlighting technological advancements throughout the 20th century. It's got that classic song, There's a Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow.
Oh, that song. It just keeps going and going and going. What about the big mountain in the dark?
Ah, Space Mountain, the indoor coaster that takes you hurtling through space in the dark. Now, here's a little difference between Disney World and Disneyland. In Disney World, riders sit alone in a single seat. So, this one can be a little scary for our smaller riders. But if you're in Disneyland, you can actually sit next to your little one.
Oh, that's good to know. Definitely a solo mission in Magic Kingdom. Okay, so what else? There's that spinning one that goes super high.
That would be Astro Orbiter, our Dumbo like spinning ride, but way high up. And then, of course, your favorite ride, Jimmy, Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger spin.
Yes, because I dominate you guys. Boo boo, boo boo. I love a shooting game.
Okay. Settle down, Space Ranger.
You may just be a sore loser. Now tell us about the most relaxing ride in the park.
That's the Tomorrowland People Mover, another fan favorite ride that's a slow moving train giving you a wonderful tour of Tomorrowland. It's such a laid back ride, honestly. And then, of course, the newest kid on the block, Tron Light Cycle Run.
Oh, Tron. That thing is fast. Like ridiculously fast. And the motorcycle style cars are just so cool. It really feels like you're in the movie.
It's amazing, isn't it? It is the fastest ride in Magic Kingdom. But beyond the rides, what about attractions? Like something interactive, maybe?
Oh, like the Monsters one.
Exactly. Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor. It's an interactive screen show where the newly comedy oriented monsters try to make you laugh to fill up their energy container. Our kids love to send in jokes to the texting system to see if their jokes get picked to be told during the show. It's so much fun to see.
That's so cool. And once I was that guy, which if you know, you know, I love seeing the audience reactions there. Okay, so we've ridden everything, we've laughed with monsters. I'm hungry again. What are we eating in the future, Abby?
Well, for quick service, you've got Cosmic Ray's Starlight Cafe. This is actually the largest quick service location in Magic Kingdom. And while the food is pretty basic, you can sit and watch Cosmic Ray perform as you eat, which is pretty cool. Mobile order is available here too.
Cosmic Ray, the animatronic singing alien. He's a legend. What about for like a quick snack?
The Lunching Pad is a great quick service stand, also with mobile order, and one of the most popular items here is the cream cheese pretzel. You have to try it.
Cream cheese pretzel? That sounds like a wild combo I need in my life. All right, Abby, I think we've made it all the way around the park.
We have, and as you can see, there is so much going on every single day in every land.
Wow. Just wow. My head is absolutely spinning, Abby. I knew Magic Kingdom was big, but like you just gave us a marathon tour through what? 6 incredible lands?
6 amazing lands, Jimmy. Main Street USA, Adventureland, Frontierland, Liberty Square, Fantasyland, and Tomorrowland. And we only scratched the surface, honestly. There's just so much magic packed into every single corner.
Scratched the surface? Happy. My notes look like a grocery list for a wizard's pantry. This was an epic deep dive. But seriously, it really highlights just how much there is to do, see, and eat at Magic Kingdom. It's not just rides, it's an experience.
Exactly. It's history, it's imagination, it's adventure, it's pure, unadulterated magic. And if you've never been, or if you're planning a trip, we really hope this mental tour gives you a little taste of what's waiting for you there. You really have to go explore.
Absolutely. Don't just listen to us ramble. Go live the magic yourself. And if you have any stories of a time you have caught some magic, tell us in the comments. We'd love to hear about your favorite experiences.
We absolutely would. Also, write in the comments your favorite land and Magic Kingdom. Thank you so much for joining us on this incredible journey through Magic Kingdom. It's been so much fun, as always, diving into the Disney details with you guys.
Always a blast. And thank you, Abby, for being the ultimate Disney expert and putting up with my constant jokes. To all our listeners, thanks for chasing the magic with us today.
Don't forget to subscribe, like this show, and follow us on social media so you don't miss our next adventure. We've got so many more magical destinations to explore.
Until next time, keep on
Chasing that magic. Bye.